Welcome back to another video, guys. As you can see, we have my AP2 once again. I've been doing quite a lot of videos recently on my car just because it seems to be doing really well. It's getting a lot of views, and why not? I have the car, I can make a video whenever I want. And you guys seem to be commenting a lot on my videos, helping me out, giving me some tips on what to look out for, what to do, positive feedback. I love all you guys, everyone that's been commenting. You guys have been amazing and supportive. I'm still new to the car scene. Obviously, this is my first car. I bought it a couple months ago, I would say. It's still stock. It has Michelin Pilot Sport 4S tires, sound system, and that's pretty much it. Everything is stock, as you can see, and it's a really perfect, almost perfect condition S2000 in my opinion. Been looking into getting an exhaust pretty soon. Not too sure what I want to get, but honestly, I'm so desperate at this point that I might even get a muffler delete. And if you guys are watching this video, I know that some of you guys are owners of an S2000, whether it be an AP1 or AP2. Tell me what you guys think about that. Leave a comment down below and tell me what you guys think about a muffler delete on this car. A lot of people have been telling me no, a lot of people have been telling me yes, but I want to hear it firsthand from the S2000 owner themselves. So if you guys have a car, an S2000 with the muffler delete, and it sounds great, who knows, maybe I might do that. But maybe you guys could give me suggestions on what exhaust I should get too. Let's go and get started. Seat belt. Let's go and close this up. Obviously, here's my sound system. There's so many flies here. I gotta get out of here. She is a little dirty, but I do daily her, so that's probably why. And it's very dusty out here too. I haven't given this car a good wash in a while. I do not get tired of that sound, but I could only imagine what it's like with an exhaust, or maybe even a muffler delete. Now, obviously, I'm considering getting a muffler delete just like anyone else would, just because of the price point. Obviously, an exhaust is much more expensive, and a muffler delete is really cheap. Yeah, I don't know. I'm really torn between the two. Should I just save up for the exhaust or just get that muffler delete? But anyways, this video is going to be a few reasons why I think you should buy an S2000 if you're in the market for it. So first reason being, the reason I bought this car. Let me do a pull real quick, hold on. Yeah, this is going to be a fun video to record, I can already tell. Stops on a dime with the stock brakes. Does a really good job. So first reason being, what is the first thing anyone notices? The exterior. I fell in love with the exterior of this car because it looks so aerodynamic. It looks so beautiful, honestly. It's really simple and elegant at the same time, if that makes any sense. Obviously, this is a classic. It came out, what? The S2000 was introduced in 1999 and sold at the 2000 year, all the way to 2008. So this is a discontinued model, and still to this day, even though they don't make this car, obviously, still to this day, it's on par in terms of looks with cars that come out today, in my opinion. But anyways, yeah, the exterior is what made me fall in love with this car. I get looks everywhere I go, and I hate to say this, but I do love attention. I love attention. So when someone says hi to me on the freeway or just waves me down because they love my car and they like to talk to me about it, I really appreciate those moments. And it's one of the perks of having a beautiful car. Kids come up to me saying how much they love my car. I get to talk to them about what the car means to me. Other car people out in the street, they wave me down and we just say a friendly hello. I love that. But even old people, they seem to appreciate this car. I remember I was at a gas station a couple months ago and someone offered to purchase the car off me, and I told them it's not for sale. Maybe down in the future, maybe in a couple decades, but I do plan on maybe keeping this my whole life. Maybe, as long as I can, honestly. I know there's gonna become a one point when I do need a family car, and hopefully I'm able to keep this, but if I have to let go of this to get a family car, a more practical car, I wouldn't doubt it's a Type R. Whether it be the current gen Type R or maybe the Type R that comes out in the future. I'm a Honda boy at heart. I wouldn't also mind a Lexus ISF, RCF, or GSF. Anything with a V8 Lexus. I am in love with those things. But yeah, the looks is what got me. This came out around the same time and competed with the Z3, the BMW Z3, the Porsche Boxster, and yeah, it looks way better than both of those cars, but in my opinion, of course, it looks way better than most of those cars. That's a beautiful shot. This might be my thumbnail right here. Anyways, second reason you should buy an S2000 is it's becoming a modern day classic. And let me adjust this real quick. And what I mean by that is it's becoming a collectible car. You start to see fewer and fewer iterations of the S2000 out in the public with a very that hasn't been modified, should I say. It hasn't been touched. I think I want to say they made a total of 66,000 S2000s that hit the US market. Not too sure, I think so. But yeah, just like with anything, something that's very, very limited is going to go ahead and appreciate over time. Just because over time there's going to be less and less and less. I wouldn't doubt that this is going to be maybe the next NSX in terms of pricing, because I don't know, it's the same engineer, same company, I don't know, similar legacy. But yeah, the second reason is I'm gonna say the appreciation value, and you want to cop yours before it starts getting high up in value. I've seen at the dealership examples with maybe 80,000 miles going up for 25k, 30k, if that. So I know in the future, if you do get this car in the future, you could definitely get your money back or even more. So I truly believe you're not losing any money with this. Third reason is obviously the driving experience. Now, I've done car reviews for about 2 years. I haven't driven a whole lot of cars, but I've driven quite a few cars. And nothing makes me smile more like this car right here. This is the most fun car I've ever driven. You could even check back a couple videos ago where I've done videos where I've let my friends react to this car. Friends, whether it be them driving Mustangs or Mustang owners, Prelude owners, GTI owners, WRX owners, they got a chance to sample what the S2000 brings. And yeah, they agree that this is a really fun car and they had a blast. You should definitely check out those videos if you haven't seen them. It's a lot of fun. It's really hilarious, the reactions that we get. But yeah, the driving experience. So somehow this car is an engineering feat, honestly. This is like the best of the best when it comes to Honda. Somehow they got the engine to sit directly behind the front two axles, the front two struts. And that makes for a perfect 50-50 weight distribution. And you know how important that is when it comes to the canyons and turning. Like, that is a lot of engineering to be done. That's very impressive. They know what they were doing, and hopefully they get to do that sometime near in the future with another car. Who knows, maybe they'll bring back the S2000 in the future, and maybe I might trade this one for the new one. I don't know. That'd be cool. As long as it has VTEC though, as long as it has VTEC. But yes. Yeah, the driving experience. Touching a little bit further upon the driving experience is how they managed to do the interior. Obviously, it's a very minimalistic interior, but that's what I love about it. There's nothing to distract the driver from the driving experience. And to add to that is the gauge cluster. It's literally like a cockpit. They have the Formula 1 inspired gauges with the RPMs, it's really hard to not know what RPM you're in, just because it's a really bright orange light right in front of you. What else? Oh, all these controls, cockpit style controls, everything is a couple inches away from your fingers while you're driving, so you never have to take off your hands off the steering wheel to go ahead and adjust something. We got the volume knobs here, the push starts right here, climate controls. This is a driver's oriented car, and I love how simple it is. Yeah, I really need an exhaust. Please guys, just recommend me an exhaust or something, because I'm desperate. I want my car to be loud. I want everyone to just be annoyed. I don't know. So I've gone over the appreciating value, the driver's experience. What else did I go over? I don't know. Oh, maybe another reason why you should buy an S2000 is because if you're looking to track a car or get into tracking or racing, I have no idea about tracking. I've never tracked a day in my life, but if you're looking to get into tracking one day or something like that interests you, an S2000, a stock S2000 is ready out the box. Like this, I've heard stock can keep up with any of the modified cars easily, and it destroys a track day. In terms of that, modifications for this, unlimited parts. Obviously this is a Honda, it's got unlimited parts for modifications. You have endless possibilities, but now this being only a two-seater, it does quite well in being a daily driver. Me being at a young age, I don't really need much, so it does well. Oh, another reason why you want to get an S2000. Look at this real quick. I love this part where you can just see the beautiful trees overlap. It's like you're in a movie. This is where I shoot all my videos, by the way, guys. I'm here in the Orange County area. You guys are familiar with this area. You know how beautiful Trabuco Canyon is. But another reason why you should buy this car is the reliability. Now, let me first state, this is not the fastest car out there, but take it to a canyon, take it where there's a lot of twisties, and it becomes the fastest car. Let me repeat that again. It's not the fastest car out there, but take it to the canyon, take it to where there's a lot of turns and twisties, it becomes the fastest car. And that's true. This thing is lightweight. What makes it special is it's one of a very few Hondas that are rear-wheel drive, which is really uncommon for Hondas. But yes, last reason I want you to buy an S2000 right now is it's a safe bet. They're reliable. The engine is a tank. It's a 2.2 4-cylinder engine making around what, 245, 240 horsepower. It's got quite a lot of power, honestly, for the amount. I'm satisfied with the amount of power it has. I don't think I'm gonna touch anything with the engine. I'm gonna keep the engine fully stock, and yeah, it's gonna run forever, hopefully, knock on wood. And I'm just gonna modify the exterior. Dang, I don't know. A lot of you guys commented on my last couple videos, keep it stock. The value will go up over time if it's just stock. Don't modify, don't nothing. But it's just so hard. But yes, the reliability is unlike any other thing. This car will definitely last you decades and decades to come if you take care of it. So I know it's a safe bet. I did my research when purchasing this car. I made sure it would last me a long time. I made sure it'd be fun. I would never get bored of it, and I still am not, and I will never be. And I made sure that it's something that I would love to see every single day. That when I park the car and I make a head turn to lock the car, that I just stand there and stare at it for a couple more seconds. And this car nails that perfectly. So yeah, guys, those are some of the reasons why I think you should definitely buy an S2000. In my opinion, those are some really good reasons. If you guys have any other reasons, go ahead and feel free to comment down below. Anything I might have missed, or anything that you think would be a great tip for anyone that's looking to buy an S2000, because I'm sure someone that's looking to buy an S2000 is going to stumble across this video and they're going to see your guys' comments. So go ahead and leave some down below. That's going to be today's video. Again, last thing I want to leave off on is I'm really considering to make my exhaust somehow louder, whether that be a full exhaust or maybe a muffler delete. Now, I know muffler delete is really it's really frowned upon, but I don't know, I'm really desperate. I'm just really curious. That's what I am. I'm curious to see what it sounds like. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video, and please don't forget to subscribe. We're so close to 1,000. We're having around 720 subscribers at the moment, and I'm looking to pump out these videos on the S2000 more consistently, maybe a couple videos a week. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Thank you so much for watching.